Hello, 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 hello. Wherever you are located on this mysterious world called Earth, I hope you are having a jubilant day, evening, or night, wherever you are located. I'm going to be talking about, in my 3D application here, Blender, just something that really will perplex the new user of Blender. When you have made a fantastic looking mesh and you have most of my quads, what I mean by that is, for instance, let me get to this, my intellect tool, quads, side 1, 2, 3, and 4 are quads. And when they're quads, you can subdivide them. Face select, I subdivided it because it's a quad. When you have a triangle for my new users or the new Blender's users, when you have a triangle or a face with 3 or more edges, it don't even have to be a triangle. The limit of it only gonna work for subdivision if it has 4 faces. If it's not 4 faces, it's not gonna work. This has if it don't have 4 edges, it will not subdivide. And the 4 edges can be in any shape. It can be a parallelogram shape. It can be a rhombus shape, a rectangle, or a square. But it better have 4 sides. In this figure right here, I have 1 side, 2 sides, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on and on and on. So, when I click on my surface, my face select, and I click on this particular face, I hit right click, I subdivide. You see it will not subdivide. Down at the bottom has subdivide. I'm going to give it some numbers. And I gave it 10 and it will not subdivide at all. So, how do you fix that irritating event that occurred? And you know it occurs a lot. It occurs with me a lot when I'm making my meshes. It start out being a quad, then all of a sudden, somewhere on that mesh, like in my little example here, 3 faces or more just pop up. So the first step is to delete it. So I'm going to hit the X key. I'm going to delete my faces. It's deleted. Now I still have that line, as you see, from the triangle. I want to delete that line. So I'm going to go up here to Edge Select. Click on this line. There's 2 of them. Line 1. And then I'm going to hit X. Delete the edges. And it's gone. Now, what we slowly have to do is, I'm not even going to go into, I was going to go to vertex, but I'm gonna stay right with edges. I have an edge here. I click this edge. Do I have that edge? Then I'm gonna click this edge. Then I'm gonna hit F and join them. I'm just gonna come right down and click on all my edges. In my other examples, I was working with vertices, so whatever you like, vertices or edges, but I hope it worked. Then now I chose to choose edges. F. Click on this edge. Click on this edge. Hit F. Now let's do our quad test. Here's line 1. Here's line 2. Here's line 3. Line 4. Alright, there's 4 lines right there. So I'm gonna do one more thing too. I want to have this look more like this figure over here with my mouse at. So I'm gonna go to vertex mode. I'm gonna come over here. As you see this vertex right here, I'm gonna click on that top vertex, zoom out, come down, click on my bottom vertex, and hit the F or fill key. Now it looks like a uniform figure. And it's nice and uniform. Now here comes the moment of truth. I'm going to go back to face select. I'm going to gonna keep my finger on the shift key. I'm gonna click on all these faces here. Click on this, click this, click this. Now I hope it works as I did that little shortcut. Right click. And it's subdivided. Wow! So, one more time. I have all my faces selected. And it subdivided. Wow. Let me select the whole mesh. Then I'm going to hit the A key. I'm going to subdivide it again. And it worked. Look how pretty that is. Now, it's subdivided. So, before I go, if you have an ugly triangle that appears in your mesh, delete the squares that contain the triangle, and then I went to edge mode. Then I just connected those edges again, and then make sure it was a quad. You all saw I went around and counted each of my edges. So I hope this will benefit you, because it has benefited me immensely. Now when I have my meshes and some faces don't subdivide, I know why now. I know it's more than 4 edges there. And it has been a massive help to me. And now my meshes come out looking more uniform now. Thank you for stopping by. As I love to say, you all see, I don't give up on blending. And I'm not 15. I'm not 20 either. I'm over 30. I'm not going to give you my exact age, but I'm over 30. But I still love the 3D world. I don't quit. So you don't quit. Don't give up. I've been with Blender since version 2.76. So don't give up on Blender, because the Blender community believe in you. They rooting for you. And also, the Blender Foundation is on your side. Until the next time, Blender family, peace.